Hi, good morning, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel, Goodness Within Me. I am Mani, and today I'm going to be looking into your recent past, present, and near future energies. I'll be putting out a 9 card spread with the advice card, and also I will pull out a bonus card at the end of the reading with a answer to your question. So if you have a burning question in mind, I'll be pulling out a bonus card at the end of the reading. So let's jump into your reading. I hope you woke up feeling peaceful, positive, and energized. My readings are intuitive universal messages. Energies can be vice versa. So please take it as it resonates. I'm going to take one of this card. Okay. 3 came out, so I'll take one of this card. It's the second card. I'm feeling a very kind of dull kind of energy. I don't know how to explain this. It's an energy where you're waiting for something. You're waiting for some kind of answer or a go ahead, some information you're waiting for, but it's quite a dull kind of energy where you're not you're not very excited about it. It's not very excitable energy. I just see like you're sitting down and busy doing everything else, maybe watching TV or maybe working on your laptop or doing everything as normal. Seems like going on with your daily chores and your responsibilities, or just whatever is happening around you. You're just being you're there, but your heart is not there. Your heart is not in it. Your heart is somewhere else, Sagittarius. That's the energy I'm getting right now. It's like you're waiting for something, or you're connected somewhere else, and it's a kind of very dull kind of yeah, it's not a very it's very thoughtful. When you're thinking in your heart, you're thinking physically you're somewhere else, but your heart is connected somewhere else, but at the same time your heart is kind of waiting for something to come through, or maybe get some kind of clarity. It's like it's the connection seems like it's with someone. This connection you're connected with, it's not a connection to do with work. It's a connection to do with someone, okay, with another person. So that's the energy I'm feeling very strongly. Although the energy is coming very strong, but the feelings which I'm sensing are quite withdrawn from the situation around you. So this is the card with your advice card from the universe here on the side. Okay, so I have all your cards here on the table, Sagittarius. And now let's jump into your reading. So first I'm going to be looking into your recent past energies, where you're coming from. So let's look at your recent past energies. We have 3 of Pentacles. So 3 of Pentacles are to do with earth energies, and also work, money, wealth. So it's all to do with the earthy kind of grounded energies which we all require in life. So here I can see some kind of something, this couple is having some kind of ceremony here, but this energy is of being teamwork, or um, getting credit for whatever you have put in, or giving credit where it's due. It's like recognizing someone, acknowledging something. So maybe there's this acknowledgement which is taking place, or it's something you're waiting for. It's like I will put it very simply. How I understand this card is, let's say you're building a relationship, okay? You're in a relationship, but in that relationship, one person is putting all the work, hard work, and to keep the relationship going, okay? But that person doesn't get any credit, or it doesn't get any acknowledge that, for their hard work. So here the universe says that give credit where it's due, because everyone, to make things happen, that could be relationship, that could be a project, whatever it is, everyone who contributes, their contribution is important. It doesn't matter how small or how big it is, it's important to recognize their contribution. And also, it could be one person doing all the work, but they're not getting recognition. So it's important that whether someone is doing so much work or doing very little work, it's acknowledged, because um, everyone's effort, knowledge, and their skill matters. Okay, it matters. So it's important that teamwork, and at the same time acknowledging, to make things happen, to make a success. So I don't know how you want to take that, how it resonates with you. So that's what the message is here. We got the Nine of Pentacles. Pentacles, again, it's to do with earth energies. It's Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energies. Here, this is a Virgo card. It's all about self-care, self-love, pampering yourself. So taking care of yourself. If you have been working too hard, it seems like, I don't know why, it's the energy I was getting when I was also when I started, and I was saying that I feel like physically you're there, but your heart, maybe you have been putting, giving yourself, putting so much work into things, or could be family relationship, but it's like you're not taking care of yourself. So you're like, this is something you need to pamper yourself, self-care, self-love, looking after yourself, or someone who wants to take care of you. Or there's someone who wants to take care of you, who wants to pamper you, who wants to take you out, maybe on a day to a sauna or pampering somewhere. Okay, so wants to send you, or someone wants to treat you right. Well, okay. And then we have the sun card. That's, again, this is a card of fun, holidays. So childlike energy, bringing yourself out, bringing yourself, the child within you. So that's what I was saying. I was getting this feeling that where you're here physically, but it's like yourself, you're within, your heart, your soul is not. It's like kind of, I felt very kind of dull means that it's like hidden. It's your childlike energy, the person who you really are, your soul, your inside, your heart is kind of wants to come out, jump out, bring out that real you. The childlike wants to go on holidays, have fun. That's the energy which is here taking care of you. So I can see that it's quite, you can tell the story here that this seems like not getting credit where it's due, maybe putting in so much work, hard work, but not being recognized. Here it's like taking care, self-care, making sure that you're taken care. Either it could be you yourself, there's a need to take care of yourself, or there's someone who wants to do that to you. Then again, the sunshine, bringing your childlike feelings out, and being the person, and that person from within, bringing that person out. Okay, now let's look at your present energies. So what's happening in your present moment? Okay, All right. Page of Swords. Okay. Pages are young people. Maybe you're connected with someone younger. Air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, or someone is heading toward you, younger person. And it can also be young energies, could be a new idea. It could be a person coming with a new offer, a new idea, a new thought. Okay. So it's to do with thought. It could be a new thought. Then we have Four of Wands. Okay. Again, it's fire energy. We have stability, heading towards, or could be a celebration, stability, getting together, marriage, commitment. It could be, taking your relation to the next level, celebrating something, maybe celebrating a milestone. Maybe you have reached certain milestones you want to celebrate. That's the energy. Either you have it right now, you're in that present, energy, or this is where you're heading toward. This is what you want. So something new is coming towards you, which is most probably taking you towards this stability, celebration, a new level, I would say, new commitment. Okay. And then we have Seven of Swords. Swords represent air, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Here, this seems like some kind of sneaky energy. Someone around you is being sneaky. Okay, someone around you is doing things behind your back. I can see this person running away from the scene, but looking behind that no one is watching them. So this could be someone who is doing things behind your back, but you're not aware of it. They're not who you think they are. Okay, they're not showing you who they are. So that's something, thing you need to watch for. Some kind of sneaky behavior around you, which might not be, very. It's not really going to do any good. So just watch out for that kind of behavior around you. Just protect yourself, protect your energies, and keep an eye on that kind of behavior, or someone who is not being honest, being sneaky, doing things behind your back. Okay, so that's something you need to watch. Otherwise, very positive energies. I love what I love about my readings, is that my readings are intuitive messages with the guidance with the guidance of a tarot card, and there's always a journey happening, and it's a journey where it starts from recent past, present, and then where you're heading towards. But then it's not all about all happy, or a story of to do with one person. It's a story of you. It's your energies. Okay, we are connected with so many different energies, so many different aspects. Even when we are on a journey, when we are on a happy, kind of very positive journey, but there are always challenges where the universe is always guiding you, telling you, okay, you need to do this in order to reach here, in order to bring that stability, in order to bring that child from within. Okay, you have to do this, you have to change this, or you have to bring this change, or you have to give this, or you have to receive this, or you have to watch certain people or energies that surround you, which I love, because it that's what it is. Life is all about that. Life is not just about one thing or one person or just one energy. There's so many things that are happening to us at the same time when we are on a journey towards our happiness, our abundance, and our destiny, I would say. So I love these readings because there's always transformation happening. Okay, so let's look at at your present energies, where you are now and what's going on. So here we have the Fool. Okay, so the Fool is taking a leap of faith. Okay, now taking a leap of faith is like very something you can just simply say, take a leap of faith. Now leap of faith is it's like a universe's way of saying to you, follow your gut instincts, follow your intuition, and in order to do that, you must be connected with your intuition. and making sure that you are taking a leap of faith for the right reason. Okay. The fool is someone who always believes that they're going to jump off the cliff and land on their feet. And that's like having faith in you, having that clarity, having that connection with your intuition, and knowing that, yes, I know where I'm going. So, although it's called the fool, just take a leap of faith. I always feel that leap of faith comes after you have thought it through, after you have gone through a journey, okay, after you have some kind of vision where you're heading towards. Once you take a leap, once you jump off the cliff and you land on your feet, what are you going to do next? Okay, so there must be some kind of vision. So I always say the fool comes after you have put in the hard work, you have decided, you have a clarity of mind, you have vision where you're heading towards. Okay, where, if you're moving and to another country, and when you take a leap of faith, means the universe is saying go ahead now. Okay, your intuition is telling go, it's okay, go. But before you reach that point, you have gone through a journey, you have gone through a planning, a visualization, researching what you will be doing once you have taken that leap of faith. So I would say that take a leap of faith, but at the same time, I hope you have thought it through before you have reached that point where the universe is saying take a leap of faith. Okay, now we have the high priestess. See, high priestess is your intuition. Okay, it's like either you are very much connected with your intuition, or the universe is asking you to listen to your intuition. Okay, she's very intuitive. She is a counselor, she's a healer, and either you are you have this energy, you're in this element, or this is someone who's around you, who is very whose words matter, who always gives you the right advice. This could be your mentor, okay, or someone in your life you're connected with. Maybe you're in a relationship with this person, or this is a person in your life who guides you, who have been guiding you and helping you and supporting you, or it's the universe's way of asking you to heal and connect with your intuition. Okay, it's important that you're connected with your intuition. Okay, then we have nine of swords. Okay, swords again to do with your mind, with your mental clarity or conflict. It's to do with Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energies. It could be people you're connected with, or it could be these other energy. This is you're in this element. Okay, so here nine of swords means someone who is stressed, someone who is overthinking. Okay, someone who's having sleepless nights. So maybe you're overthinking. Okay, that's why, can you see the journey here? So you're overthinking, okay, about something, and here the universe is saying that whatever you're thinking, whatever you're thinking in your mind, whatever is giving you stress, whatever you holding you back, and giving you sleepless nights, it's in your mind. It's only in your mind. It's not real. It's not happening in reality, and it's not going to happen. It's something you're worried about, maybe something you think is going to happen. You have that fear, but the universe is saying that no, that's in your mind. You're overthinking. It's like they say now, if you give so much energy and attention to something and focus on something, that's going to happen. It will happen, because your focus is that, and you're going to bring that into your life. So here again, it's the same thing. If you keep thinking about certain things that they're going to happen, most probably it's going to end up happening. So the universe is saying whatever you're thinking, it's in your mind, it's not in reality, it's not going to happen. You do not give yourself sleepless, and let it go. And that's why then we have the intuition card. Listen to your intuition. Okay, connect within yourself, and then of course once then take a leap of faith is here. So the journey is nicely happened. You have to clear before you reach there. So this is what I talked about. I mean, I went from this side to this side. So what I'm saying, that it's always a journey that takes place before you take that leap of faith. Okay, before you reach there, before you decide to take that step ahead with clarity. It's important that you do bring, that clarity. You work hard, you could go through, like here, there's so much stress, you're thinking overthinking, and then the universe is saying, heal, connect with yourself, talk to your higher selves, your intuition. And once you have that clarity, of course, take a leap of faith. So that's your present situation. So overall, very transformation taking place toward your happiness, towards bringing out the child within yourself, bringing that positivity and moving ahead. Sagittarius, challenges, advice, and moving ahead, and positivity, abundance, all that happening in your journey. And it's important that you are taking care of yourself and also connect with yourself, are the very important messages which I am getting through here. Okay, now let's look at your advice card from the universe. Before I look at that, I would like to thank everyone who is watching my videos. If you're new, welcome. Please do subscribe, like, and share. I really appreciate everything you do on my channel. As I have said before, I have just come back after a long break, and now I'm building my channel again. So all your support and help really is appreciated. I'm working hard to build my channel and monetize it, and that takes a lot of effort, time, and it requires a lot of work. So please, subscribe, like, share, leave comments. Whatever you do on my channel is much appreciated. Okay, so now let's look at your advice card from the universe. We have Page of Cups. Okay, so pages are young people, Page of Cups are emotional, some kind of emotional offer. I would say pages are young. I would say young energy, young people. They are the offers. Here you have a Page of Swords as well. It's like being on the first step of something. Okay, it's being on the, having that offer, having that someone coming towards you, or a young energy where you're starting something. Okay, so when you start something, when the offer comes to you, when the universe sends you that your wishes, your hopes, and your desires, then that's the step you take towards making it happen. So young energies are just in the beginning, a start of something, like a start of a relationship, start of a project, anything you're heading towards. But the universe always says that it requires time, it requires hard work, it requires nurturing, caring to make it, take it to where it want to be, where it's goes into the higher level, where you start to actually enjoy and feel secure. Let's say it's make it success. That's what I would say, to make that success, a relationship, a work project, whatever it is. The universe always says that once you have that offer, then from there it's all up to you how you take it further. Okay, now I'm going to pull out your bonus card with the answer to your question. So if you have a question in mind, or if you want to think about a question, now is the time. Whoa, look at this. It seems like conflict, isn't it? It seems like so many questions. Don't know which one you want. So it seems like someone have many questions. Okay, so it's always important that you focus on the first thing that comes to your mind. You focus on that, and that should be a question, burning question, I always say. Okay, there you are. This jumped out. All right, so here it is. Two of Wands. So the wands represent, of course, as I always say, wands are the seeds. You can see they're sprouting, manifestation. seed, sowing the seed of something new. Here this person is holding a globe and thinking. So someone is thinking about, so if you're thinking about going overseas, okay, so this might be coming up. You might be traveling, you might be moving overseas. I can see the water, the hills, moving abroad, moving, shifting abroad, or someone is coming towards you from abroad, or you have a long distance relationship, or you're connected with someone who lives now and they're coming towards you, or you're going towards them. So there's some kind of connection with overseas. Globe, they're holding globe, so this could be a shift, okay. It could be a long distant relationship. Maybe you're going to go and see them, or they're coming to see you, or you're shifting, okay. So it's definitely a travel. Could be a mental, physical, more like it's physical, and it's definitely abroad, okay. I hope that answers your question. That's it. That's your messages, Sagittarius. I hope it resonates. Please, do not force the reading on you, because these messages are energies from the universe that surround you. And if it doesn't make sense and it doesn't resonate with you, it means it's not your reading. Although it's Sagittarius reading, but in Sagittarius we have, not everyone is going through the same journey. You have so many different elements, so it doesn't mean that it's a Sagittarius reading, it's going to resonate with all Sagittarius. Okay, it depends on your situation, your surroundings, and everything else. Okay, so that's it. That's the end of the reading, Sagittarius. Thank you, and I will see you next time.